it's Melanie. My hair's still kind of wet. It is what it is. It's been a long day. Anyway, I reupholstered this chair and I want to show you guys how I did it. This is a part of a collaboration put on by Dianne of Once Upon a Storage. Thank you so much for inviting me. I love doing collaboration videos. And the whole thing, I can't speak apparently. What you're supposed to do for this is a chat. Why can't I speak? This is a challenge video. It's called Free IY, and you just find something that was given to you, handed down to you, found on the side of the road, whatever, and you upcycle it. So this is a chair that was found at a yard sale and was purchased for me over a year ago, and I wanted to reupholster it, and I just haven't reupholstered it yet. It's been sitting around. So I did, and I tried to reuse the same brads that came with it, and some of them that were like bent up, so I do need to go try and get some straight brads. So a couple of these were not exactly perfect. It is what it is. I love this thing for now. I love the blue color, and it goes well with the living room. I like little pops of color. And if I get tired of it, because it is kind of bright, I can always reupholster it. The only thing I regret is I wish the fabric was more of a waterproof fabric. So anyway, before I keep continuing on rambling, I'm just going to start this video. But go check out Once Upon a Storage. Her link is in the description bar below. Can't speak today. As well as everybody else in the collaboration. Check out their videos. And if you're new to my channel because of the collaboration, thank you very much. Please subscribe. So here you go. Here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this butter knife and try to pry these all out and then take this off and reupholster it. And I've never done this without help from my mom before, so let's hope that it goes good. I'm just going to sit here in front of the football game with my daughter and my husband and hope that this goes well. So let's try this. So here's a look at the chair before. I forgot to get a good before shot. I'm so sorry, but this was the fabric that it came with. I just took a butter knife. Fun fact, this was a nice butter knife, and I kind of messed it up doing this. I knew better anyway, and I just kind of wiggled it in between the little brads to pop them out. These were the ones that were on there. They were like little strips, so it made it a little bit easier, and I was able to save them, kind of, most of them anyway. Yes, this is me struggling. Look at my guys, it comes off in strips. Those little green things on the floor behind me, those are all Dominoes and an M&M because it is the middle of the day and my son is playing, so it is what it is. Anyway, it's coming off pretty good, and then I'm gonna have to take the seat off, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so as far as trying to get these little pins out, wiggling the tip and then the side of this is working. This is a little bit harder than the bottom was. I'm pretty sure this is like glued in, so I need to figure out how to get it out, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but we will figure it out, I guess. Alright, guys, this is what it looks like without the pins. Can you hear my daughter? Is that so? I thought I was just going to be able to like pop this out, as well as the base. And this is the base. So whoever reupholstered this before, instead of taking this piece off and upholstering it, and then stapling it to the bottom, they kept it on and then just stapled all the way around here. Yeah, so either I have to unstaple all of this to take this cover off, or just put my material over top of it, which I think is what I'm going to do. So we're gonna do this the cheater way instead of the real way because I don't like the way this is done. So, okay, next up, let's go find the fabric. Alright, so now we have our fabric, which is not the color we anticipated on. Anyway, we're going to throw it over top and measure it and cut it out and see what we want it to look like. I was going to take this whole thing off and do it the right way, but whoever did this last time stapled it the wrong way, and they didn't take it off, and so it's going to be a pain in the butt to do it that way. He said, shh, quiet. What?
What's it?
What is it?
It's a balloon.
That is your balloon, his birthday balloon. His birthday is in 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do, guys, let me make sure I can even see. Can you guys see? Okay, yes, okay. I'm just going to take, you guys can see like the toys in the background. It is what it is because it's the middle of the day. Uh-oh, can you throw this away for me, please? He's afraid of it. It's a string, buddy. Oh, shoot. Got it, thank you. So I'm just going to take this and lay it over top of this and then over top of this, and then I'm just going to cut it like around where I want it to, but I'm gonna leave like an inch hanging. That way I can fold it like this and I can staple it around just like they did the wrong way, and then put the brads over top of it. So I'm gonna take a video of us doing that, and then I guess we'll go from there.
Mommy.
What, baby? All right, guys, so I'm gonna do the bottom first, and I just cut my material enough to like slide under this and then like go in the back. And you wanna make sure you just have extra left. And then all I'm gonna do is take this chalk and mark where it hits, like where I need to fold. Hi, honey. Like where I'm gonna staple it down, and then I'm gonna, whenever I cut it, I'm gonna cut it like further down. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm using chalk so it'll like wash out. Yes, because if I do this, like I can brush it off. And this is the opposite side of what it's gonna show anyway. But if you do a marker, it can like show through and it's permanent. You quiet. What? That is a line. We're gonna have to iron it out. Let's show them what we're gonna do. Okay, so my chalk line is done. It's all the way around. So I'm just gonna take it off and start cutting. Are you ready, Logan?
Okay.
Okay. So to try to make this video a little more sped up, I did sped up, yeah, faster. I did speed this up ×8 just to show you what I did. I cut out around my little mark, made sure it fit, and then I just ironed it in order to make sure that all of the lines, that's my son, his balloon, all the lines were knocked out of it, and then I just put it back on, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so what I did was laid it down on its side so I can get a better grip whenever I was using my staple gun. And then I just tucked in the edges so that none of the frayed ends were showing. And then I took a hammer and I hammered over these staples so that way the brads would lay flat whenever I had to do the brads. And then whenever I got to the corners, I just messed with it until I thought that it looked okay. I did a lot of tucking and stretching, and it ended up looking something like this, and this is just me like showing you how it ended up. The whole trick to this is to make sure that the whole entire time you're doing this, you're making it tight, but you're not stretching it, and it's a little tricky, but I mean, you can do it. It just takes a little bit of time. So anyways, when I got to the back part, I just kind of cut around and did a lot of tucking, and then it turned out pretty good, I think. And then I just needed to add the brads. I try to save the strips so that way I would know kind of where they came off of, so I can use that as a guideline. I mean, you can use these or just like the freehand ones, whatever you want to do. I will say this did make the job a lot easier, and there's just little holes for you to like put the tacks through and then just like hammer along. And be careful, because if this is a new chair, you may hammer and make a little boo-boo, because I did. Anyway, this is what it looked like, and this is me trying to show you what it looked like. And then I try to give you a close-up of what the brads look like, but if you notice, oh, it's out of frame, and I didn't even know it, so I don't even know. If you jump cut to the next frame, you can actually see what the chair looks like. Here you go. This is my son on the chair. I think it turned out pretty good. I wish I would have went for a more waterproof material because, look, that's chalk on the chair. It's going to be a lot of washing. I don't know. I love the way it turned out, and I love like that it's a statement piece in my living room, and I can always reupholster it if I get tired of that bright color blue. But I love it. Really super simple, very cheap. Say love yous, guys.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you guys. Thanks you guys for watching. Please subscribe for mommy stuff and DIYs every single week, and you know, videos of my kids. Bye, y'all. Love yous.